Hey, Uncle Deke here. Got a first part of a several part video I want to do. I fell in love with the Bonsai from Hobby King. I bought 4 of them. A friend got one here locally, and I took 3 of them to Mexico with me, and I left them all down there. So I want to build another one. Well, they're out of stock. Have been out of stock at Hobby King for a long time. So I looked on nitroplanes.com and I really studied the Pop Wing Mini. And by golly, let's see what's in the box. Plus you can get 4 different colors. But the box is exactly the same as Hobby King's. Exactly the same. And when you open it up, it's packaged the same. This was in a big plastic bag. And here are the wing tips and some nonsense tape over here and some parts there and the instruction manual. And all of the pieces, the carbon fibers in the wing and the holder for the battery is here. The motor mount's on exactly the same as the Bonsai. So we're going to call this Bonsai versus Pop Wing Mini. Pop Wing Mini. Okay? And now I want to show you, this is part 1, is going to be what's in the box and the list of materials you need. First you need a motor, and I bought 4 of these motors on eBay. They're Emax motors. I'll put the numbers on the description. But they're 1806 motors. 2280 kV. They're mini quad racing motors. You get 2 right, 2 left in a package. So that's the motor. Propellers I got from Surveil Zone. These are DAL 5 by 4.5. You get 4 in a package. You get 2 right, 2 left. Okay. Then you're going to need a servo. Now you can use a 9-gram servo, plastic or metal, and I use 9-gram metal gear servos in the Bonsais I built. But this one I talked to a friend of mine, bona fide pirate, Keith, in Louisiana. He built his Bonsai with these. These are like 5-gram metal gear servos. Plenty enough for this. Plus they fit in the slot given. I had to enlarge the slot for the others. This is the box right here. Okay. You need batteries. These have been out of stock at Hobby King. They're the 850 3-cell 25 to 40C discharge. They're like $9 a piece. You can get them cheaper sometimes. They have the JSTs already on them. Fits perfectly in the place given for the plane. Works great. Also balances out really well. Then I got a 18 amp Plush ESC. This is too big, but they're cheap and easy to get. You're going to need 2 carbon rods, about 9 1/4 inches long, or a little bit more. You can use flat, but the thing about carbon, once it's encapsulated, we're going to put them in the embed them in the leading edge of the wing like this. Going to put them in there like that. Carbon rods work both ways. Flat stuff only works one way. You're going to need a JST for the ESC. You're going to need super glue. We're going to need thin CA, thick CA, kicker. I'm using a high-tech radio. You need a receiver for it. A smaller one would be nice, but this is plenty good. And then you're going to need to make you a template for the motor so you can drill new holes in the motor mount. Okay, this is part 1. Next we will start the build. I will put the list of materials underneath the description here, and you can see where they all came from. And I love this plane. I love this plane. It is exactly the same thing as a bonsai, I guarantee you. Easier to get right now. Okay, ready for part 2.